it is! Bless America! Oh. 4, 5, 6, 7!
7!
You're still gonna cheating. It's a green. You should get that.
What is he? Holy shit.
Let's go! Welcome to Game 3. Let me put up the right people. There we go. It is the XvT Finals. It's Sniper versus Chrispy. Classic CIS versus First Orders. We all loved in the movies. And I am joined once again by the man who puts the spice in all spice. The man who puts the spice in the Spice Girls. The man who puts the Rika in paprika. It's Desi.
I'm not sure how you put spice in Spice Girls, but sure.
I think you know. Who is your favorite Spice Girl, Desi?
I don't know. They're just one person, aren't they?
What?
There's 5 of them, but 4 of them just hang out and one person sings, right? Or do they all
What?
sing? I have no idea.
What is this travesty happening right now?
I
Who is
was
your favorite Spice Girl?
I was in like grade 4 when they came out. I didn't.
Yeah,
listen to them.
prime Spice Girl age.
I literally don't know.
Three minutes on the clock. Favorite Spice Girl is the poll.
Like I know there's one with white hair. I know there's the one that married the English soccer guy.
That would be Posh.
There was the redhead one that did a
That's
song
Ginger.
on a boat. And then I'm trying to cheat off of David here. There's a Sporty Spice,
Yes.
and then there was the black one.
No. What was it? Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay. Was the black one Scary Spice? That just seems wrong.
Maybe she was just really loud and in your face, which intimidated guys who are insecure.
And there was Baby Spice. Don't forget Baby Spice.
That's the blonde one that I started with.
I mean, she was blonde.
But I started with her.
Okay, but you didn't know her.
No, of course not. I know their appearances. I don't know their names.
5 out of 5 is Allspice. I love Allspice. You know what Allspice is really good on? Pizza.
Food. That was right by default.
Hey, do you like all dressed chips? You Canuck?
Yes. They're not my favorite, but I like them.
Do you like pickle chips?
I'm not a big fan of dill, no.
Do you like maple syrup chips?
Never had maple syrup chips.
Pardon?
I've never had maple syrup chips. I've had poutine chips. Those are okay.
Do you like ketchup chips?
Ketchup I liked a lot more as a kid. I'm more of a Doritos guy these days, but I'll eat ketchup.
Do you feel like every time you don't have all season chips that you're betraying Canada?
Well, their own company comes in and does that, so no.
Okay.
At least
Okay.
Frito-Lay does. I am sad, but we don't have sour cream and bacon chips. Oh, Sporty wins. I didn't realize there was a poll. 30 people voted.
Surprised Baby didn't get any votes. Also, I'm real surprised this group didn't have strong opinions on the Spice Girls. This seems like a group that would demand crop tops and also know about the Spice Girls.
I don't know. This overall, our age seems to be pretty young. I feel like we're in the older age, and as I said, they came out when I was in grade 4.
Yeah, but they're timeless.
Are they?
Also, we've apparently started. The game has started. I wasn't
have
paying any attention to it at all.
We are doing assault.
Yes, this is an assault at the satellite array. Full names only, please. Should probably open up betting, right? Oh, I did already. I'm so smart. And there's a cloak from Dirge.
I figure out. Oh, I guess there's false transponder codes on Django, but that's the only jam. And Fallen, but Scorch doesn't really care. He goes before them anyways.
Should be noted that Chrispy isn't feeling all that well. He's been having a rough day, a little sick. He says 68% sure that it's not COVID.
Just a speedy recovery. So we get back to kicking our asses. Oh, just in range. False transponder gets popped.
And here comes Wrath.
I like that model for Kylo.
Kylo Ren. Yeah, it's a nice model. Know what I like more? A nice little boosty boost here from Jango Fett. Is he making excuses? He isn't making excuses. What excuses would he be making?
No, his voice was definitely very.
Yeah, he's 100% sick. All right, this goes to the 5s now.
Or is just really good at faking it. One of the two.
And Malorus is going to spend a charge. As Volan Das is going to go ahead. And I'm just going to leave it at 1. Good thing, too, because that was just a straight natty from Chrispy. No shots from Dirge, so it'll go over. And this is going to be 2 dice into 4. Point skis there.
As for the Asashi user ability.
Wrath does have a shot here.
With an iron cannon, no less.
Ooh.
Which was natty.
But it
That's
will
also
be
pretty good.
evaded. Spends a calc, takes nothing. Kylo Ren. This is obstructed, and we will get a Instinctive aim, concussion, missile. Oh, Natty's back.
That's a lot of names on both sides.
So many natties. Into Kylo Ren, the shot is going to come from, I believe this is DFS.
That's for a shell charge, looks like.
Oh, natties again. This is like our 100th pair of natties. Kylo's
shields
going to
down
take
with
2
Kylo.
shields. Oof.
That's rough.
Ionizing droids off rocks is so funny. I don't even know how that actually works.
Yeah, it's a long process. I remember Brendo did it to Marcel in their XCC game that you streamed, and it was hilarious.
Yeah, don't forget, we've got the Chicuffalo Mystery Box Tournament happening February 4th. If you want to play a fun new style for a few rounds, it's just going to be a small one-day tournament. We will have some swag additions for you. Free tournament and Season 3 signups. If you're not all signed up already, Season 3 signups are open for the Draft League. It is our biggest season yet. More crop tops.
And best.
Here we go, turn 2. We can start collecting points. Probably close betting, right? After Kylo loses shields. Feels like that's fair.
Yeah.
Will we get a decloak from Dirge? No.
I'm expecting Kylo to go faster then.
Olin. Just gonna hang out there. Wow. What a move. Malor's gonna take the evade out of sense of protection. Barrel roll. Ooh, and gets a jam off. Very nice. Kylo.
To the Hobbit theory of staying alive. Because we're in danger. Got a bullseye on that droid. I think that droid has you on arc too. But you kind of want to boost him in case Django did a one bank.
Boost and yeah, jam the droid. Django will take the stressful focus. And looks like the second charge is going to be spent. ISO, what's up, buddy? How are you?
Yeah, so
Hit crit going in.
oh, that's range 0 into
Oh,
Kylo,
that's
I guess.
range 0, yeah. Kylo spends a force. Volan now. 4v3. Prepping for LVO. What you flying? What you flying, ISO? Tell us. Tell us everything. It's a shield off Malorus there.
Even worse. There's 2 bullseye. Not obstructed.
This looks like a primary shot.
But
Predator.
got Predator.
1 crit. And spending that calculate to try and take nothing there. My Trident Shoe, Vulture Swarm featuring Grievous and Seer. Nice, nice, nice. I like how you're not giving in to the fire spray meta like I am. Kylo Ren, Predator reroll. Hit crit and a force.
Yes.
And
And
wow,
just throw panel paint.
that's gotta be frustrating. That is gonna take away the energy shell charge shot back, but still gotta be frustrating. Two hits, 2 evades. ISO's going back to back. Yeah, he's got to go back to back. In fact, I'd say ISO's the favorite heading into LVO. Any big announcements? Saf, what's up? How are you? Is ISO playing all set? Everything's all taken care of? Yeah, I mean, you don't need the win, but you know, going back to back at LVO be pretty nice, right?
And oh, reroll. Just doesn't matter.
Also, I don't think you should concede. I think they should hand down the whoever you're playing should get it regardless, and you play the game, right? Like that's what I would do as tournament director. Is be like, all right, we'll give it to guy here, no matter what, but we need our championship match.
Yeah, still play the game. Good for
There
Dion.
was some weird thing that happened in one of the European tournaments before. What do you mean? I'm down for story time with ISO. Like,
Yeah, we're planning phase.
yeah, we're in planning phase right now. 2-0 Sniper. Chrispy, this is the XvT finals. Someone had already won a paid trip, and when he played a different qualifier later on, he thought that paid trip would pass down. But it didn't. That's silly. Right? That's just being cruel by the organizers. That's just silly. I mean, obviously, like, run it by, was it Ryan? Ryan runs LVO, Pfeiffer? Is Is it Pfeiffer? Is that even a name? What's Ryan's last name? Farmer. Ryan Farmer.
Oh, that guy.
My team in Kyber has to play Brits again for the third week in a row, and we live in Arizona. I mean, my team is playing a bunch of French people and Funwalk, who is not French.
Against two Swiss guys and Denmarkian.
What are people from Denmark called?
I'm not sure.
What are people from Denmark called? Danes. They're
Danish.
Danes.
Well,
They're Danes. Come on, Greg. Fucking unreal. Stupid.
Danishes are a type of donut.
Danishes are not a donut. What is that? What is
Pastry. It's a pastry.
that? Okay, a pastry, sure. Yeah, Corriton beat me. Listen, I was getting my ass kicked. It was 13-3 in the last round of shooting. And the game ended up 28-20. I feel kind of proud about that.
Good score.
Yeah. I killed Vader, Soontir, Iden, and a Black Squadron ace in that one round. I beat Isophane, and my reward is Ollie's team. Yeah, our reward for being 2-0 is just facing these like super good French guys.
If you're gonna beat them, you can play us next round.
Did you guys win? Are you 3-0?
We're not yet. Buddha's won his game so far. Pim and I haven't played our games yet.
Yeah. So you're just saying that you're gonna win. You're assuming
100%.
that you have the win.
Yes.
Let's see. Nope. Chrispy's first player here. We haven't seen the full power of the fire spray unleashed yet. There is an ion bomb from Dirge.
Very nice formation there. Pattern analyzer. Proud tradition.
It's a real nice move there.
Yeah, it's solid. And if someone managed to fly in that cannon range, you get to shoot double tap.
I don't think it's it's hard to like assess players' skill because what do? Like you have a trial game, but like everyone can have a bad game. Am I going to Adepticon this year? I am. Desi and I'm gonna drive from Buffalo. It's like a 10-hour drive, but it does take me right through London, Ontario. And
Right, that's where I am.
yeah, so I'll pick up Desi. You can explain to me what a leader is. And we'll come down through Detroit probably. End up in Chicago. We got a Verbo Airbnb thing. And yeah, we should have some fun. 48 new last chance qualifiers slots added today. Hopefully, some of you got some emails if you hadn't already.
I got one.
Are you doing it?
Yeah. I don't know if I want to win, but 15 games is a lot of games.
That's a lot of games. Pim says, I'm very opposed to any sort of ELO ladder or skill ranking. Like, X-Wing is so matchup dependent and dice dependent, trying to establish their skill brackets in the game is silly. I agree.
I don't know if there's needed a focus there.
Yeah, I don't think so either. And the ion bomb is going to get Lieutenant Gaelic.
I don't really cares too much as long as no one dies.
And this is a shot. And it's natties.
I think that was into Malorus, maybe, or Scorch. Doesn't really matter which.
All right, Chrispy, looking to get back on the track here.
Yeah, no, I cannon double tap. Pretty good.
Real good.
Full. And of course, he rolls more natties.
And he's going to spend the calculate to turn that into just 2 hits.
That's good, because otherwise there's a chance he dies.
Yep.
But that's like what the third set of natties he's done.
Range 3 here from Malorus. 2 evades. This is a little frickin' vulture that could.
The agility guy rolls more evades than like any
ship I've ever owned, yeah. Yeah, this dice lock is probably gonna run out at some point.
Until it does.
All right,
I didn't see it live. That just means he'll get the point there.
It's gonna be an ion cannon into Django. I'll go for 3. Django. It's gonna be a shield and an ion. Nothing for Kylo, so Scorch now. I assume we'll take the stress. Ooh, big bangers. 2 more shields. Good round here for Chrispy.
And Notorious for fun. Get another missile.
Energy shell charge. Kylo. Rolling 3. Oh no.
As the force.
Hit crit.
Kylo.
Structural damage.
Kylo wins 081's dice.
Kylo now currently out of force.
Like, it is kind of rough that they're not shooting, but they don't need to. Like, the First Order ships can't do any meaningful damage.
So that's 1 for Chrispy, and I believe 3.
Yeah.
5-3, and it felt like that was going in Crispy's favor until that last shot, that last energy shell charge really paid off. And I mean, DFS has lived so much longer than they should have. Like, just incredibly. Like, we all agree on that, right? I'm not crazy.
Not crazy at all. Like, these two energy shell charges have basically almost killed Kylo.
Yeah. I think it's time for Dirge to decloak. Let's get some shots in, baby.
If he decloaks, he won't have any mods unless he can pick off Kylo.
Doofus should have died this turn at the latest. I mean, yeah. I mean, I think maybe a
100%.
turn or two ago is probably more accurate, but that shot should have killed him. But hey, if you get the dice, you get the dice, right? Can't complain. I think this is going to be the first turn we're finally going to get to see the full power of Jango Fett coming in. Nice little one bank. Get that back arc going with the front arc veteran tail gunner. ISO Fame with 5 gifted subs. Thanks so much, buddy. Appreciate you. Hitting Sindula, Andre, Twitchy 5x5, Sunset Cyber, and Ando. Scorch can still block Django. Yes, I do agree. But I think Django's going to get to move enough. Unless Kylo just heads straight and rotates, I guess. Maybe in that instance.
Kylo's just Fortress at this point.
Yeah.
He's 6 points, then you can't really afford to lose Kylo. Got 1 hit point with structural damage.
Yeah, I mean, running away is probably not the worst option in the world. You do need to regen some force, but also Volan Das here should turn left and kind of pursue that corner. ISO, thank you so much.
Like, I wouldn't hate Dirge going 3 or 4 straight, clear stress, next turn decloak, and then turn after Kylo.
Yeah, I really want Dirge to start decloaking because it's time. It's time we got involved. Ooh, okay. The barrel roll. That is a friendly bump. And it will cost Scorch their shield.
Let's give Fanatical at least.
Yeah, it might have been on purpose, knowing Chrispy. Being like, I need this Fanatical.
And I think has
See ya,
Predator
ISO.
on the Iron Assembler.
Yep, absolutely. Proud tradition focus there.
No jam, though.
This looks like an all-in turn on the fire spray.
No stress. You know where they're going, mostly. I don't think you can afford to barrel roll closer to get a jam. But might play past you.
I think it's barrel roll jam. Yeah, for sure. I love this play.
I like this play if goes right. If it goes left, I don't like it. I don't like that play.
Just why? That's such an unforced.
Move Dirge first.
Never punished, but just there's
Unless
no
Dirge.
reason for it.
Oh, and Dirge going that way. Oh, you just gave Kylo a bullseye shot.
I'm not understanding this at all. All right, Django. Yeah, I think you go into Wrath.
That's my pick.
Try to strip that token.
It's worth the most points.
4v3 into Wrath.
Django's got a force point.
Three big hits. That's gonna be the shields. Oh, Django needs to remember his ability here too. Both on Malorus and on Wrath.
Yeah, Mouse is
Malorus.
not anyways.
Yeah. Oh man. Bullseye, range 1.
And it does have 9 cannon shot. Or a back arc shot.
4 dice into Django. Predator. Hit crit. Django gets 1 evade, and that is the last shield on Django.
Back shot.
Two hits. 2 evade.
Another set of natties.
This is the greatest vulture of all time. Gaelic.
Going iron cannon.
Ooh. Spicy.
Throw the dice away. It's just like, whatever. I'm ionized.
Yeah, 1 and an ion.
Yeah, no mods. Both of you.
3v4. Predator. Hit crit. That's a crit. Oh, it goes on the shield.
And then Scorch should have a shot now, right?
No, but Iron Assembler has a kill shot.
The Scorch shoot though?
Oh, Kylo says no.
Are you allowed to remind them that Scorch didn't shoot?
I don't. It's
Are you
a.
allowed to?
I don't know what is allowed and what isn't, or how intense this championship is, but my general policy is that if it's a like an actual event thing, unless it's a must, I don't interfere.
Gotcha. I'm hoping Chrispy will notice that Scorch isn't stressed and just like There it is.
Woo! Jen goes down to 3 with a blinded pilot. Oofy doofy.
Still got a force point. An easy force straight out of there. Oh, he's nice. He doesn't have a
Yeah,
force
he's
straight out of
nice.
there.
Yeah, I mean, Dirt should do something this game, maybe. I'm actually a little annoyed at how little Volandas and Dirge have done to really press this advantage that Nsniper has built up. Because you lose Django, you lose all your advantage and all your points. They're bounty hunters, they're negotiating their rate. Actually, is Volandas a bounty hunter? I don't know who that is.
I don't know either.
Volandas, Wikipedia. Volandas was an individual who piloted a droid tri-fighter at one point. That is all Wikipedia says. Legends. Volandas was a male Itachi bounty hunter operating during the Clone Wars. So, in Legends, he was definitely a bounty hunter. I'm sure in canon that hasn't changed much. They usually don't change that kind of thing.
Yeah, there's no reason to.
Yeah.
And failed the decloak.
Dirge tried decloaking left back, left straight, left front. None of it worked. It's absolutely killing me. And Scorch has had enough of Iron Assembler's bullshit.
Yeah, the Scorch is triple modded. Yeah, Predator, Optics, and Fanatical.
You have to try the boost, right?
With Bolin, might as well.
I think it fits anyway, so
You're not getting shot.
you don't know that.
You're probably not getting shot.
Chrispy just plugging up all the lanes.
Now, Mel's just take a target lock and cluster missile, or do they evade and try to live? Try to live.
The blinded pilot. Gosh. The Force. Into Malorus.
Two
Taking
crits.
2 crits. There's the fuel leak. That is going to be an initiative kill. And do you remember Tail Gunner? Yes.
I'm wondering if you remember his
Into
Gaelic.
Scorch. Another really good roll. You'd love to be able to spend your focus on that, but alas. That's a crit into Scorch.
That's
Gets
not
a
blinded.
loose stabilizer. Oh no.
Basically a direct hit. Just not this turn.
That's a delayed direct hit.
Oh, disconnect.
It looks like Snipes disconnect. How dare he? Snipe reconnect. Bolin's going into a strained wrath. Two crits. Wrath only gets one die because of the strain. Does get the evade. So that is a crit. That's a hull breach on Wrath. Wrath.
Yeah, so we'll have a back arc shot on Tango.
Yeah. Ooh,
pretty good.
That's a good one. That is a shield off of Dirge. Well, we'll remind everyone, has done absolutely nothing this game. And the back range 0 shot into Django. Nada.
You just gotta go into Django.
Kylo really does have options here. Just tuning in. Oh, nice. Dirge. Love that ship, but he's really hitting heavy this game. Yes. I don't know who this is into.
This is into the 1 hit point droid who finally doesn't roll 2 paint.
Goodbye, doofus.
And again.
All right, here we go. Iron Assembler. This is
Triple modded Scorch.
Yeah, quintuply modded.
Fanatical.
And Iron Assembler's dead.
Yeah, you just kill him and pilot ability is useless. But Iron Assembler's easily got us 2 points back at this point.
Yeah, I mean, they got it, but now as the game flows,
Yeah, so Milk's contested. And I think that's the only one people are near.
Okay. Well, 11-8 is your scores. We're entering turn 6. And maybe Dirge will actually get into this fight now.
Like into the fight, you mean drop an ion bomb? Probably not.
Well, I think Django's dropping a proton bomb. Maybe one Harding to the left, or to the right, rather. Could even too hard to the right.
Yeah, it's just, but you do want to get her some distance.
Can you drop when you're cloaked? Yeah, you just can't drop and decloak.
If Ada has had bombs, they're so good.
Over, under on Dirge participating. I mean, I think you got to take the under right now. He hasn't participated the whole game.
He's ionized one TIE fighter. And scored like 2 objective points.
Road roll for turn 6. Proton bomb away. And Dirge decloaks.
Whoa, let's go.
So Scorch is going to take a damage. I mean, that was really his only option.
Yeah, it's either 2 turn or 2 bank.
Yeah.
Now he's just gonna hang out by the objective and cap for the next few turns. Just jam Dirge.
I think you have to barrel roll
Yeah, otherwise you're
to the
gonna
right
eat your own bomb and get shot by Kylo.
and give up a point.
Or just wants to kill Scorch.
Okay.
Fulton got a good bullseye shot on Kylo there. Well, if that bomb's a direct hit on Django.
Yeah, I don't understand what he's doing here. And Django took one
Oh,
from
just
the collision.
dead.
It's a crit. into a console fire. So Django is, yeah, he's dead, right?
Red. Self-killed.
I don't, yeah, I don't get it.
I mean, I think the third shade was pretty predictable there. Still a good chance that Kylo dies this turn, though.
Yeah, Dawson Dirge take one from Thing, and so does Gaelic. And this
Just
is going
fired
to
a
be
missile.
the last, yeah, concussion. 3v3.
If you're lucky, you can kill Volan as he kills you.
Bullen spends to take nothing there.
That's safe.
Dirge, Ion Cannon, and just Scorch. Not bad, honestly. Scorch does need one. Gets it easy.
Alright, now this is the clincher. It's range 3. Structural damage.
So it's 3v3 either way you shoot here.
Yeah. Kylo's on 1.
Greg, what's the price support for Shacuffalo? We don't have it all yet, but we got some acrylic. And Pim is doing some painted chips for us as well. So at the very least, it's going to be some tokens for everybody, and then like the top two are going to get painted chips. We might be getting some cards from Fish as well. We'll see.
Fish cards are always fun.
Love a good Fish card. Turn 7, and I think Chrispy has this.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I mean, you can still easily kill Scorch and Kylo this turn and win. So it's by no means out.
I've asked Hayden for the original logo file so I can do some mock-ups. Original logo files to what? For the NCX logo. Okay. I want the Buffalo as and the X-Wing as separate layers to make my life easy. I see. For card creation, is there a site where they have the art files? For who? When you are you talking about AMG? Does he line up the bullseye? That could be a dead to rights.
Yeah, that's gonna be a heavy laser cannon too, I think. Does he have heavy laser? Oh, just an iron cannon. You just barrel roll left and hope you're out of range. Or boost, that works too.
You should also just jam yourself, right?
Good. But just not getting shot is better.
How did Dirge lose a hull but still have a shield? Because I'm stupid and didn't click the shield off.
Yeah, analyzer and guard tradition should give him the bullseye shot. And more importantly, the objective point.
Oh, he can't spend. Scorch is dead. Long live Scorch.
He did a good job, but got several blocks on Django. He one-shot Iron Assembler. Takes a crit,
Volan has to be it.
and it's not dead.
Console. Volan already engaged, so.
That was one in a million.
That is game.
Yeah. 2016, I believe, is your final. And the summer of Chrispy has never ended. Chrispy is your XvT champion. And I think, Desi, the main thing here was Dirge didn't get involved. There's a lot of 1-2 damage ships out here that could have used extra shots.
Like Carlo.
Yeah. There it is. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. We'll be back on Thursday with some more action for you. Desi, I appreciate you hanging out.
Love to be here. I love you too, chat.
Love you too, chat. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. I've got to go prep. And I